taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Redskins have it at the 29. Woodson's there to take him down. First down here.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Steelers use another timeout here, and they have one left. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Russell Wilson has it under center. Falk has the catch out of the backfield. Woodson's the one who brings him to the ground.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever.
A perfect start on the line. It's Draft Champions, and I'm Larry Ridley for EA Sports. The Redskins come in at 2-0 and flying high. And if those first two games were any indication, this looks like a team to definitely be reckoned with. They'll match up here against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And with that kick, we're underway. Makes the catch at the 7. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Buccaneers have it at the 29. And intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Buccaneers' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
Quarles makes the catch. Has 12 on this play.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Buccaneers break huddle and show a jumbo look. 1st and 10. Outside now on the toss. They'll mark him at the 41. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Buccaneers now move the chains. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
1st down following the long play. Richardson's marked down after a gain of 9.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The Buccaneers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Halfway through this first quarter now. The Buccaneers get a 1st down.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Let's go!
1st and 10. Catch made along the sideline. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down.
Let's go! Blue 58! Blue 58!
He'll take the snap from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. The Buccaneers now move the chains.
ready to go from the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has his man. And that's perfect and on the stop. Now for the defensive starters. He's gotten better every year in this league since coming out of Grambling State in 2006. Jason Hatcher.
Well, you want to force on the inside. Jason Hatcher is one of those guys. He can stop the run, strong enough to hold up against the offensive lineman, and also quick enough to find ways to get to the quarterback.
2nd down and 7. They'll run it here. And Vontez Burfict brings him down. Breaking huddle at the 10. Third and 7. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Jim Nance and Phil Simms with Danielle Bellini on site here as we get the second quarter underway. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 5 for the first.
Let's go. Blue 58.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Buccaneers turn the ball over on downs.
The Buccaneers that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Screen, pulls it in. Brock's there to make the stop.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
And a flag comes out. And Myers is marked down at the 41. There's the call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage. It's all about play calling in situations like that. When you have a small lead, you're trying to protect it. You want to control the football. You can't expect just to go out there and run normal plays. The offensive coordinator's got to give you something that they're not ready for. They didn't do it that time. That's why they're punting after 3 downs.
Let's see what he can do here. And he is tackled at the 44. That return's good for about 12. The Buccaneers offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's
throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. The second quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah.